So it's a fine night, a still night, no wind whatsoever. And the track rating is good. One late scratching, race 10, number 4, due to weight variation. A maiden starts the night, and number 1 Jackson's Day, 2.20 is the Tats Bet favourite, ahead of number 8 Photo Bomber at $3.50. A field of 7 in the opener. Green light. Here we go, race 1 Albion Park for Monday night. Off Jackson's Day out well, so too there. Down the outside came Bull Titan, and wider out there was Photo Bomber, but into the first turn, and Jackson's Day takes the lead by about a length and a half. Second is Bull Titan. Improvisation went to third. It's on the outside there of Busby. And further astern then, at intervals, we had Photo Bomber in company with Anti-Freeze as they come up towards the home turn. And further back was All Bar. Around the corner, though, off and gone is Jackson's Day. Jackson's Day easily. Bull Titan second. Busby third. Improvision ran fourth. That was the name I was trying to spit out. Followed there by further astern, Photo Bomber. And then Anti-Freeze. And last of all Bar, Jackson's Day for Marg Quarrel, home here at $1.80. 1645, Jackson's Day, 180 and 120. Look at the place dividend for the second dog, $7 the place for number 6 Bull Titan. Albie picks up an extra $455. Quaddie tonight on races 5, 6, 7, 8 as per normal. Don't forget, if you want to book a marquee or some sort of party theme at Capalaba this Saturday for the Strait of Origin. I know it's an old line, but you better be quick, they're selling fast. Green light. Off they go. Titan Nash out well, so too was Wonder Blue, but Titan Nash is going to clear them down to the first turn. Cosmic Boss, the favourite, rushed up into second placing, dived to the rail actually as they go out of the straight. Where the leader is Titan Nash by a length and a half. Second is Cosmic Boss, followed further back then by Wonder Blue and Miss Roberts. The reserve is coming into the fray. So too Velocity Spice, followed by Mr. To Us. Well back then is Miss Venom and Kiowa Sweet Pea, the last one around the turn. Cosmic Boss railed the ears off them, got away too good. Cosmic Boss has won from Velocity Spice and Titan Ash. Miss Venom clocked in fourth. Then came Wonder Blue, followed by Mr. To Us, Miss Roberts and Kiowa Sweet Pea, about the last one home. Victory in the second of the night goes to number 7 Cosmic Boss, $3.50 and $1. 6 Velocity Spice, $1.80. 7th month. We're now into the 7th month of 12. But Pete's having a wonderful year so far. Good rod, $2.90, number 1, Well Hello, affirming Tats Bet favourite. Over number 8, Hanson Harley at $4.50. Green light, first leg of the extra. Off they go. And out well there was Well Hello. Coming across though is Californian Dude, is going to lead the way from Hanson Harley. Puts itself into the picture nicely, goes to second. They're followed by Eddie Get, and then came Loose Brutus. Further back then we had Boo Boo Child with Stargate System. And Well Hello went back to the tail of the field. Californian Dude's off and gone. It's 10 in front, coming around the top circle from Eddie Get. And then came Hanson Harley, and further back was Boo Boo Child. But it's a one-act affair. Californian Dude won it easily. Eddie Get was second. Third home then Stargate System, followed by Boo Boo Child. Hanson Harley was behind those from Well Hello, and Loose Brutus last in about 30 and 2. Well, a feared Symphonic Greyhound has won the A-Team sponsored race. Number 6 Californian Dude. $7.20 and $2.80 for Paul McElveen. 4 Eddie Get, $1.70. 7 Stargate System at $1.40. And the winner has recorded 30 and 22. Good. 5 Abbey Corsair, Des Youngberg, $3.40 and $2. 1 Senor's Mistress, $1. 8 Giggling Panther, no third div. 35.08's a decent sort of a time for a Monday night Grade 5 win. Ron Ball for the Moore Racing Partners. Thanks, Rod. In they go. At the 520, we've got Greyhound Racing in Ipswich tomorrow in the Twilight Zone. Steve Hawkins will be your caller there. 10 races, of course, and meeting kicking off at 4 o'clock tomorrow in the Twilight Zone at Ippy. Of course, their puppy auction's not far away now. The noms have already closed. Sunday, August 24, earlier than usual this time. Righto, green light, set, off. Raw begins with them, now spears through and takes the lead. Railroad Rockets down the outside and wider out there came Tricky Kid as they go to the first turn. The front runner is Raw, joined again when headed now by Railroad Rocket by about a length. Third then was Tricky Kid, followed by El Black Pearls and Jabrina Alley as well back. They're followed then by Treblig Ruby, Rupert and Sav's Girl, the last one. On the turn, still in front is Railroad Rocket and doing it pretty well. Railroad Rocket, Raw's coming up on the inside, but Railroad Rocket a good kick. Railroad Rocket too good for Raw. Jabrina Alley third and Treblig Ruby clocked in fourth. They were followed further back then by Rupert in front of El Black Pearls, Tricky Kid. Sav's Girl was last in about 30 and 3. First leg of the quaddie goes to the second favourite, number 6 Railroad Rocket for Barry Morris, 310 and 120. Wife, kids being totally involved is not uncommon. Such is the case with Ivor Vision and the Young family. Okay, $1.80, number 1, Ivor Vision. Coming forward, 520 metres. You need 6 to be alive in the quaddie. Railroad Rocket won the first leg. Set, away. Out well there was Ivor Vision, but it's now being headed off by a few of them, including Smooth Style and All You Can roaring down the outside. At the first turn, All You Can on the outside here of Smooth Style with Ivor Vision going up very strongly. Railed past a pair of them and dashed to the lead. Then came TJ's Tiger, Jabrina Storm, Will Be Unique, Miss Pity Pat, Cornelia Jess the last one, but Ivor Vision shot away on the home turn. An exciting young dog, it's well clear, and Ivor Vision comes right away to win comprehensively from TJ's Tiger and All You Can. Fourth is either Smooth Style or Will Be Unique. That'll be a photo. Then came Jabrina Storm, Miss Pity Pat, Cornelia Jess, about 30 even the gallop. That's a strong win. I want to see the last section. That'll be the best part of it. Early doors 5:63, middle 11:80. 30 even is the time. Forward they come. Ipswich Twilights tomorrow. Townsville tomorrow night. Back here on Wednesday for a Twilight. Rockhampton Wednesday night. The week rolls on as per normal. Green light on. 3:30, number 8. Gangnam Stride, ready. Let's fly. Gangnam Stride only fairly into stride. 2 C's won the jump, leads the way from Intensive Storm, and Pay Sheets putting itself into the picture as well around the first corner, and 2 C's out by 2. Intensive Storm is second, Pay Sheet going to third, and then came Dream River. 3 or 4 lengths away, Lucky Cha Cha, Gangnam Stride trying to make ground to midfield. Further back, Seaview Lane and Rossio is the last one. On the turn, 2 C's in front. Intensive Storm down the outsides, grabbed it though. Intensive Storm shot away, it is too good. Pay Sheet got second, 2 C's third. Lucky Cha Cha at decent odds, clocked in fourth. They were followed by, further back in the field, then came Dream River from Gangnam Stride, never a possibility from... well back then came Seaview Lane, one of the last home with Rossio. 3714, I'd say here. 3714. 3 Intensive Storm for Dean Turley. 510 and 180. Rightio, Morris, welcome back to you after your nice vacation. Hope you enjoyed it. Sure you did. 7, size does matter, 160. We've got $6 about 8 Wally Who Calls. And 6 dare to tell at $7. Oh, gee, $1.20 now, size does matter. A late injection of funds into that win pool, $1.20 the 7. Green light, here we go. They're racing. Size does matter began. Fast out wide, so too Dare to Tell, who's going to hold it out, and so does Wilhelm. So the favourite's going to balance up third going around the first turn. Dare to Tell takes the lead by a length and a half on Wilhelm. A length away, Size does matter. 4 lengths away then came 4 Exceptional Henson Jed, followed by Wally Who Calls. Flying Peaches well back and Slick Heidi the last one. Favourite in bother here because Dare to Tell's right on the bunny. Around the turn, Dare to Tell in front. Size does matter, trying hard, but Dare to Tell. Dare to Tell by a length, the Size does matter. Wilhelm third, and fourth in then was 4 Exceptional. They were followed by Flying Peaches, Slick Heidi, Wally Who Calls, and Henson Jed. Well, not a rank outsider by any stretch of the imagination, Dare to Tell, but $6.80 has knocked off the $1.40 favourite. 671, Dare to Tell, N Southie, 680 and 160. 7, Size Does Matter, $1. With David Fowler, the first at 135. A free admission day if you're down Bowie Way and driving out past the racecourse. You can pop in for as little or as long as you like. 280, number 1, Will Be Special, is our Tats Bet favourite. Ipswich Greys tomorrow in the twilight, the first at 4:02 with Mr. Steve Hawkins behind the binoculars and the microphone. Righto, green light. Racing. Will Be Special near the inside, begins well, but just can't hold them out. And Senor Zorro cruised across and took the lead from the reserve. Bellissimo Lady and Ropely Jet went to third. Then Will Be Special, Was His Fantasy, followed by Bully Blue Boy. Then Strong Stanley and Fear No More, the last one. They're homeward bound. Senor Zorro in front. Bellissimo Lady is down the outside, goes to the lead, the reserve. Bellissimo Lady beat Will Be Special. Senor Zorro, I'd say, just held third in front of Ropely Jet, followed by Was His Fantasy, Bully Blue Boy, Fear No More, and Strong Stanley. The old numbers game, race 9, number 9. Bellissimo Lady for Darren Titmarsh, $4 and $2.50. 1 Will Be Special, $1.20. 6 Senor Zorro at $3.20. 4th will go to number 7, Ropely Jet. Rightio Gareth, Camille the starter now calling them into line from behind the semaphore board there into the 395 metres boxes for the last of 10. Henson Cosmos, $2.90 for Jeff Allen. Jeff's had some wonderful dogs over the years with the word Henson at the commencement of their name. Stems from the area in Victoria, northern Victoria, where he lived a long time ago. Okay, green light, ready, racing. And beginning fast there was Denzano Osti, but coming across now is Honey Webb. Honey Webb takes the lead. Eccentric second, Denzano Osti third, followed there by Kingsbury Ugly. Well back is Early Show, Mr. Bonfire, and Henson Cosmos is back at the tail of the field. Around the corner, Honey Webb and Eccentrics are battling it out. Eccentrics went to the lead. Eccentrics came away to beat Honey Webb. Third was Mr. Bonfire. Fourth, either Early Show or Denzano Osti, followed there by Kingsbury Ugly and one of the last home, Henson Cosmos. 6 Eccentrics, $6.20 and $1.20 on Tatsbet. Over 5 Honey Webb, $1.50. Third will be the 3 Mr. Bonfire. He'll pay $2.50. There will be 3 place dividend.